Hello everyone, welcome to this channel. I am Pooja Ahuja and today I will discuss with you common vocabulary in daily conversation. So before I start, let me tell you one thing that I started learning English just a couple of months ago. I was not good at speaking. I can speak Hindi very well, but I was not good at speaking earlier, just a couple of months ago. But now I am trying my level best to improve my English. And what I am doing, let me tell you, I am learning, I am watching some videos that how people speak and which words they are using. So the words that I like most, so I write, I note it down in my copy, and the words and whatever I am reading. So wherever I am getting good words, some fancy words, so I am writing in my copy and I am making notes. So I am discussing with you here in this channel. So I hope you can learn with me. And earlier my communication skills was not good. I cannot speak properly because I used to speak very fast, but now I'm trying my level best to improve my communication skills. I hope you will also learn with me. And one more thing, you were asking me a lot of questions by writing in the comment box that why are you not uploading videos and where are you for a long time. So the answer of that questions is I was occupied in something, and now I will upload videos on my channel frequently from today onwards. And whatever the questions do you have, you can write in the comment box. I will definitely give you reply. I will read your comments and I will reply you, I assure you. And next thing is, and the next topic, whatever you want, the topic you want, you can write that I want this topic. And my channel is completely based on spoken English. Okay, and the next thing after spoken English, I will come to the grammar also. But at first, let us work on communication skills in spoken English. So whatever the doubt do you have, what the difficulties you are facing in speaking English, please write in the comment box. I will give you reply. What I am doing, what you can do, what you must do to improve your speaking, write it. I will give you reply in the comment box. Today I will share with you common vocabulary in daily conversation. So the first one is hard and fast. Hard and fast means certain, fixed, definite or unchangeable, the thing which cannot be changed. So we say hard and fast. If I say no hard and fast, it means something which is not fixed. For example, if I say, is there any hard and fast rule in this company? It means I am asking, is there any certain rule or fixed rule in that company? So hard and fast means certain, something which is certain, which is fixed. If I say no hard and fast, it means something which is not fixed. I can say there is no any hard and fast rule in that company. The next is take for granted. Take for granted means underestimate or undervalue of something. It means you are not giving importance to something, you are just taking something for granted. Okay, example, I am giving you some useful information. Don't take it for granted. Please follow it properly. It means don't undervalue it, don't underestimate it. Next example, yesterday I gave her advice, but she took it for granted. It means she did not obey it, or she just underestimated. She didn't follow, she didn't give importance to it. Okay, so take for granted means something which we are not giving value, which we are just underestimating something. So we can say take for granted, right? Suppose I am giving you some instructions, and so I am saying you please don't take it for granted, take it seriously. Next is every now and then. It means something happens occasionally, from time to time, or sometimes. I can say I meet my friends every now and then. It means I meet my friends occasionally, from time to time. We still meet for lunch every now and then, but not as often as we used to meet. Every now and then means occasionally, not regularly, not very often, occasionally, every now and then. My friends come to my home every now and then. Means my friends come to my home occasionally. Next is bear in mind, bear something in mind, keep in mind. It means remember something which is, remember a fact or a piece of information which is important and which can be useful in future. So bear in mind or keep in mind, it means remember something which is important. You should keep in mind my advice. This is example. And next example is, before taking final decision, you must bear the risk factor in mind. Before taking a final decision, you must bear risk factor in mind. So bear in mind, keep in mind, it means something you must remember. Okay, whatever. Next is cup of tea. It means your liking, your taste, your preference, whatever you like. So you say cup of tea. If you do not like something, so you can say no, not my cup of tea. Okay, cup of tea means whatever you like most. You give preference to something, so you can say cup of tea. If I say maths is my cup of tea, that means I like maths. If I say maths is not my cup of tea, I can say I do not like maths. Okay. Next example is, I decided to go with them in that restaurant because eating spicy food is my cup of tea. That means I like to eat spicy food. So I can say eating spicy food is my cup of tea. Next is by hook or by crook. If somebody is saying I will do something by hook or by crook, it means he or she is determined to do it, whether honestly or dishonestly. Okay, by hook or by crook. It means no matter how or by any possible means. If somebody is determined to do something by any possible means, it means by honestly or by dishonestly, the work should be done. It means by hook or by crook. Okay. For example, I finally decided to get that job by hook or by crook. Regardless of means, without being affected by anything else that happens or exists. It means despite or in spite of. Let me give you an example. Suppose I appeared in any exam and my result is about to come and my birthday is also around the corner. So if I say, so for example, if I'm saying that I'm going to celebrate my birthday party regardless of my result. It means I'm saying I don't care whether I'm going to pass an exam or fail. I will celebrate my birthday party regardless of my result. Next example, I will consider your application regardless of your mistakes. Next example is, I will continue my race regardless of the weather. Next is get rid of. Get rid of. It means to get free from unwanted or troublesome thing or person. For example, I think you might have heard this sentence, how to get rid of stress. How to get rid of stress? Answer is, if you want to get rid of stress, you must do meditation daily. I want to get rid of the bad company of some of my friends. Next is for the sake of. For the sake of means for the purpose of something, in order to achieve something. So you say for the sake of. Like, don't commit crime for the sake of money. I'm not doing all these things for the sake of revenge. If you like the video, so please hit the like button and subscribe my channel, and thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you.